Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Snap and Pop. These characters are some of the most interesting characters I've ever come across in Power, point blank period. They're the OGs apparently, and they broke down some knowledge for Rock. I'm not sure if everybody caught it or not, but they were letting Rock know that the people that she's working under are under them, that they pretty much have a hand in stuff and people don't know about. Now, Snap and Pop is what Rock wanted to be. And what I mean by that is that Rock wanted to eventually get out of the game, because she said at the symphony that she eventually wanted to get to a place where somebody is, doing the whole thing, running everything, while she's sitting at home living her life and getting money. That's what she said she wanted. Snap and Pop have achieved that goal, and basically all they really do is sit back at their little club, they watch things, they see what's going on, and they collect their money. They're in a high position of power. One of the greatest lines said is that we're the OGs, we're the ancestors of this, we're the ones who brought you up when you were a little girl. Basically, Snap and Pop was admired by Rock, Marvin, Lulu, Unique, and Ronnie when they were very young, and they're still respected to this day, even with Rock approaching them respectfully and not disrespectfully. The only thing she did was said, like, when it comes down to it, stay the fuck away from Kanan. So when it comes down to it, though, basically she's ready to go to war with them. And even Snap took it like Rock was literally saying that she's going to go to war with them, and he's getting ready for it. But the thing is, with us being so close to the end of the season, you obviously know that Snap and Pop ain't really going nowhere. When it comes down to it, though, Kanan is really loyal to no one but himself, and that's the same way he carried himself in Power Book 1. The people he was loyal to was dominantly Ghost, even though him and Ghost always had a, kind of relationship, like 50-50. He was loyal to Ghost, he was loyal to Tommy, and he was loyal to Tariq. Those are the only people he was really, really loyal to. But when it comes down to it, right now, Snap and Pop, what about them? Basically, their histories, they're getting deeper. Like, we're learning more about the history of what was going on in their time of Queens. Snap and Pop in their prime had to be crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Big Meech and Terry back in the day came across Snap and Pop. Just when it comes down to it, basically Snap and Pop are the type of people who've been holding everything together. Their time dominantly in the 70s and 80s. But when it comes down to it, they were letting Rock know Kanan does what he wants. He's not really associated with us. He's associated with an associate. And so when it comes down to it, Rock went to cut everything off by the source, which was Juliana. Now, with that being said, what do you think is going to come out of this situation with Snap and Pop? They don't seem like very stupid people whatsoever to me. They seem as though they are moves ahead of people, as if they were preparing for Rock to come anyway. Because the first thing they were talking, they was like, fuck Rock. That was the whole vibe. They were saying that the entire time within the episodes in the middle of the season, bringing Kanan into the picture, and them looking at Kanan like he's Defcon's son. They're looking at it like, we're doing this for Defcon. We don't really care about what's going on with Rock. So when it comes down to it, it's going to be some war coming. They might be moves ahead of Rock, or it might be a situation where Rock finds a way to outsmart them. We will see. But right now, with the feds looking into Marvin and Rock doing what she can and kind of bringing some noise in, Howard just trying to keep everything together, Lulu losing his mind, it's hard to say. When your team ain't strong and you want to fight a strong team, it ain't wise to make a move. Sometimes it's wise to fall back for a second and then make a move a little bit later. But that's pretty much all I got to say in regards to that. I just want to say, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down, and war.